You are kind, you are successful, you are smart, you got this. Those affirmations are sweet, right? They're maybe a little inspirational, a cute pick-me-up. They're not life-changing though. In this video, I am going to help you discover how affirmations do become life-changing. So these ones are specifically designed for military spouses, but the concept is the same for everyone. So even if you're not a military spouse, keep rocking with me because I promise you're going to take something away as well. So whether you're dealing with frequent moves or juggling family responsibilities while your service member is TDY or deployed or in the field, these affirmations can help you stay centered and focused. So we know military spouses often encounter some very unique challenges. So first off, there's the issue of frequent relocations. Every few years, you pack up your life and start brand new in a completely different place. This can be incredibly disorienting and it can make it hard to establish a sense of stability. Then there's the job market. Finding a job can be an uphill battle. When you have to move every few years, you have to update your resume, and you're constantly having to deal with adapting to new job markets. This is a major reason why so many of us turn to entrepreneurship. Let's not forget the emotional stress. The anxiety that comes with being a military spouse can be overwhelming, and all of these factors can hinder your personal and professional success. It is so easy to feel lost or overwhelmed, and that is where these affirmations can come in. Before I share specific examples of affirmations, I wanted to highlight the idea that affirmations can serve various purposes. So a simple affirmation like the ones that I started this video with really are just fine as a sweet pick-me-up for yourself or a note to leave for yourself. But you've also got affirmations for manifestation, and those are done a little differently as well. Today though, I'm talking about affirmations that actually change your mindset. So these affirmations are done in a way that create a habitual way of returning to more positive, uplifting trains of thought. Our brains have a tendency, or a habit, if you will, of seeking out the negative and then seeking proof of that negative thing. So for example, I may say to myself, I'm so clumsy. And then each time I stub my toe or trip or drop something, my brain is going to go, see? I told you so. A practice like this one allows you to shift that habit and do something that better serves you. So your brain starts to say things like, you're so clever. Then every time you come up with a witty response or a brilliant idea, your brain goes, see, I told you you're so clever. Doesn't that feel exponentially better? Hit the like button if you're feeling like this is the gift that you would love to give to yourself. Now let's dive into some basic affirmations that can address military lifestyle changes head on. So some examples are, I am adaptable and resilient. And this affirmation acknowledges the reality of change while also empowering you to embrace it. Also, feel free to write these down. Now, how about I deserve to pursue my passions and career goals? This one is crucial because it reminds you that your dreams are valid no matter how often you move and no matter how heroic your service member's endeavor is, yours are important as well. Another powerful affirmation is, I am surrounded by a supportive community. This helps to foster connections, reminding you that you are not alone in this journey. Now, lastly, I am capable of overcoming any obstacle. This one really sets the tone for a positive mindset because, let's face it, obstacle is a military family's middle name. So these are fabulous to start, but they still aren't life-changing. What they're missing is the evidence. So let's go back to the first affirmation. I am adaptable and resilient. So we take that and we add on why we know that's true. We give ourselves the evidence. So it becomes something like, I am adaptable and resilient because every time we move, no matter where we land, I create a cozy home for my family. Or you can start with the evidence or the proof at the beginning of the sentence so it sounds something like this. Each time we PCS, I get us established in our new community because I am adaptable and resilient. You do this with all of your affirmations. You find the evidence that these things are true. Makes it very hard for your brain to argue when you have the evidence. Now, this next part is equally as important. These affirmations have to be your own. If they feel like BS, then they are useless to you. So write affirmations down that ring true to you. And do write them down so that when you are in a space where you need to come back to them, they're already there for you. So the key insight here is that by consistently practicing these affirmations, you can create a supportive inner dialogue that propels you towards your goals and your aspirations. Now imagine waking up every day with a sense of purpose and clarity, ready to tackle whatever life throws at you. By integrating affirmations like these into your daily routine, you're not just repeating words, you're actively shaping your reality. Which brings me to my next point. Don't just repeat these mindlessly. When you recite any affirmation, be in the moment. Experience the sensations of the emotions that those statements are causing. This positive reinforcement can make a world of difference, transforming your mindset from one of doubt and uncertainty to strength and determination. So to wrap up, remember that incorporating affirmations into your daily routine can lead to profound changes in your life as a military spouse. They offer you the strength and clarity needed to succeed amidst the unique challenges that you are inevitably going to face. No matter where life takes you, you have the power to influence your own thoughts and actions for the positive. Now, if you don't know, I'm a life coach for military spouse entrepreneurs. I help military spouse entrepreneurs create their own recipe for sustainable work-life integration without giving up what they want most, so they can pursue their own passions now, not when their spouse completes their service. So if you're interested in taking the next step and want to know how we can work together, schedule a free consultation call and let's talk. I'm dropping the scheduling link in the comments.